some sand in this tank finally. Still making some water. Probably got, I don't know, maybe 35 gallons of water in here. This is a 44 can, but I'm filling the sump up right now, and that's what I was talking about in the last video, is filling my sump up first, making sure everything's level. But I'm still making water in there. We're going to put some sand in here. Hopefully we're going to have enough water. We'll find out here shortly. You never know. Pink Fiji, that's the live version of it. I think, yeah, it's Pink Fiji. Oh, here we go. Bag number 1. Try to get it all out of there. There's a little pack of clarifier there somewhere. There it is. Bag number 1. Bag number 2 of Pink Fiji. I'm making a mess of the glass. Number 2. Well, you want to look at the expiration date too. Well, it's got a best before date. It's 12/21. But any of your live sand will have that date on there. Each bag has a little that clarifying pack. You're gonna find, it's kind of like finding, there it is. It's like a Cracker Jack box. And that's just the clarifier. After you fill it up with your water, dump that in there. It'll clear it up for you, so they say. Bag number 3. Get it underneath the rock. Like I said, when I add some water in here, this is all gonna wash down anyways. So, but just trying to spread it out, fill the voids as best I can. I couldn't get my hand back there. Oops. Don't get too crazy. Like I said, usually the sand beds are going to do what they're going to do anyways. I mean, you can blow them around with the power heads and stuff like that as well. So, but as long as you got it fairly to where you want it, all the voids, you want it to be uniform on the bottom as much as possible. It looks pretty good for right now. Might need some more in the back here in the corner, but we'll wait till we get some water in there. We can always wash some in that direction. You want to be careful too against the side of your glass with sand. I mean, you get something pinched in between your glass, something hard like a magnet or something, you will scratch your glass, and you don't want to do that. Especially on a brand new tank, paid too much money for. But here we go. We'll mix up some salt. Mix up some salt next. We'll start filling it. We're gonna go a different route though, so when I mix this salt, I'll tell you what I'm doing, because you want low salinity. So save yourself some money on some salt. Go with low salinity, and I'll tell you why. Let's fill it. Let's get some salt in. Keep the temperature at about 82, 83 degrees because I want that bacteria to bloom. I want the good bacteria to bloom in that warm water. So low salinity and high, increase your temperature. Then once it cycles, you can slowly decrease your temperature 3-4 days before you add anything after the cycle, and increase your pH, say, or not your pH, but your salinity. Same thing. Increase it over 3, 4, 5 days, and you're good to go. This is a refractometer. Just gonna see what the salinity is real quick. A couple drops on it. 1, 2, 3. I like to go 4. Just close her down. We're right at like 1.010. So. Get a little more salty. What I'm shooting for is 1.015. That's about right there where I'm gonna want it. This is just a pump for my protein skimmer. Just jerry rig on. Sunday took a lot longer than what me and my cameraman, my son, thought it was going to take. We ran out of water twice. I had to make more. Anyways, she's up and running. Still got to get her to temp and recheck my salinity, but she's up and going. After I don't know how many gallons of water that is, oh, who knows how many hours I ran water to make water, but she's going. We'll let her run 24 hours probably, and I'll be adding some Dr. Tim's in there, get the cycle going. But again, it's too cold still. I mean, I did have heaters in the brew cans when I was mixing salt and stuff, but like I said, I ran out of water, so making new fresh RODIs, you know, it's cold. So well, there you have it, guys. Tank's up and running. That's about all I gotta say about that. Polish Reefer out.